Wow. Guys, it's happening.
We have a set.
Okay, well, jump right into it. Hey, everybody,
Do
welcome
you want
back
to
to...
talk timeline on the new set or no? It'd be crazy, right?
Hi, everybody, welcome back to What
Hey.
the Podcast. I'm Ryan,
And I'm John.
and together we are...
Ryan and John. You can see us.
It's so
touching
cozy.
now.
It is so cozy.
Before we used to touch and no one knew.
I guess I gotta think of a new catchphrase.
Oh, on the left side of the
Joining us in the booth,
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
joining us for
In the
lunch
booth.
is Annie the Skovmand and my lovely wife, Cara Tafolla. Okay, wait. This is the kinks we have to work out. I don't know if I like this here. I need it.
I thought you'd bring it closer and higher, but that's...
Closer and higher might be the smart thing to do. But guys, we made it. We did it. Hi, everybody that's listening, watching. Hopefully you're watching and not listening because this isn't going to make any sense to
You
you.
turn down my ears.
Your ears?
You're so loud.
You should have talked about this in post. This
Thank
is a
you.
post show.
How's that?
Pre-show thing.
Is that
That's
okay?
Great. That's great. Thank you.
It's a pre-thing.
After a lot of plotting and also scheming,
And about a year of empty walls.
and then about, what do you think, 3 or 4 days of just like finally biting the bullet, going on Facebook
Going
Marketplace.
back and forth, yeah.
We did it, Joe.
Yeah.
For the listeners, we're sitting in a diner booth. We're
Do you think
surrounded
anyone
by
listens to us?
no,
Yeah, Jacob
really.
Nichols listens to our podcast.
Okay,
Jacob, go to YouTube.
Yeah.
Go on over to
yeah,
YouTube.
Yeah. See the new set.
The setting
See the new
has
set.
changed.
we got to get back onto getting the videos on Spotify.
Oh, it's
I think
easy.
that's an
I gotta
option.
show you.
Yeah,
it's
we
easy.
Anyway.
got to check that out.
Yeah.
We're sitting in a diner booth. It's a blue booth, and around us is our classic set from the first studio. A lot of our accomplishments, our PRA award. Then we've also
Not
got
an award, it's a certification.
our poster of our magazine cover. We're surrounded by little tchotchkes, and we've got some space for more tchotchkes to come.
Yeah, true.
We've got this little round table here. We're all
The
sitting
clock
around.
doesn't work actually. That's good.
That's pretty funny. Oh, we gotta set it to a funny time.
It is. I set it to 2 and 6/9. Because it
Nice.
takes 2 to 69.
What?
I'm the pervert. I was just told I was a pervert moments before the podcast started.
What the heck?
I set it to a funny time.
I did you a funny time. 2 and 6 and 9 because it takes 2 to 69. That was crazy. The thought
That is
process
true.
was really insane.
No, she's got a point though. That is true. That's a true statement.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Wow. This is already
Group effort.
This is already like so much better podcasting.
I
This
know.
way.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to pull back the curtain a little bit and say we usually record this show sitting across from each other. Me and John are in our own chairs, and then I say on the couch as always, and the girls are on the couch. And this is way more
Yeah.
Talkie.
this is way more like compact. We're all sitting in this booth.
I'll say people don't really know that too because when I like we always talk about how the old studio was super tight. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
how it was like not a lot of room and we're kind of like, sometimes stepping on each other. And then everybody I've talked to was like, oh, it doesn't seem like that at all. No, when I watch it on YouTube, it seems like it's like a big studio. I'm like, so I don't think people know how this is obviously closer, but I'm saying like before it was like a weird layout though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't this close. But at the
No.
same time, it didn't make sense, like in terms of layout. But
Intimate, it would be the word that I'm using for this
Yeah.
show. It's
Sexy.
far more sexy than it used to be.
yeah, it is.
Episode 270, we did it. We got a set that we're happy about.
It was
And
insane.
it took a lot of work. Do we want to talk about
Yeah, can we just
acquiring
talk
the
about it a little
booth
bit?
really quick? Yeah,
First,
please,
I
John.
want to say this was a pipe dream from years. Like, you guys are going to be like, oh, we did it in like 4 days. But the talks of a diner booth happened in our very first studio.
That is
Yes,
true, that
it's
is
so true.
Yeah.
And I feel like you always see a diner booth pop up in like Facebook Marketplace. We're
Always.
all big fans of Facebook Marketplace.
Or like an old Taco
Yeah.
Bell. Those seats at
Yes.
like Taco Bell. Like
Oh,
the
And
old
it's always
plastic
like,
that would've been the
ones.
move.
Guys, what if we got one of these? We're classic for that. For
Well,
those
part of it
moments.
is because we we go to dinner before and or sometimes after. It just depends, and I feel like we're always at a place where you're like kind of sitting in a booth, and I think I feel like that's where we have some of our best conversations, and we're always saying like, oh shoot, like
we should have recorded
save
this
for
on the podcast.
You know what I'm saying? And I do think it is true. I think the best conversations happen in a diner booth, and that kind of was what started started the idea.
That was definitely our guiding star, and gosh darn it, we did it. We made it here.
We bought this
bought a
from
zoo.
a guy. Where was he? Up in Escondido?
Vista.
Vista. Yeah. And Ryan and I went up with my brother's truck, which was scary. My brother's truck is not.
That thing
a
is
fun truck.
awesome, by the way.
It's cool, but it's not a truck you want to drive 45 minutes to pick something up.
I called them in the car to check in,
Yeah.
and all I hear is like, "Can you hear me?" And I go, "No air conditioning." He went, "No, of course not."
I didn't even hear you say that. I was like, nah. I thought you said like, oh, we were supposed to get a U-Haul or something, and I was like,
Oh,
nah,
actually,
we got the
air
truck.
Your
conditioning.
response. That's what
Air
I thought you were
conditioning.
saying.
Yeah. Oh well.
But yeah, we picked it up. The guy had a failed restaurant business, and so this is the last one. And then honestly, when we got it back, it was like, okay, the it's so funny. I think about it in the sense that like I work for a church, and anything you do that requires, major change, you have to do it between Sunday to Sunday because it's like church service has to happen on Sunday, and so. It's weird. I think I adopted that with this because it was like, student was here. I was like, okay, we have 1 week from when we record last Thursday to this Thursday
Get it done.
to get a version of it. And then we were like, we talked a little bit about, do we want to just like put the booth in and start with just the booth and build it out? And I think we all agreed we wanted it to be like at least 95% of the way there. And I think we're well beyond 95. But
I've been thinking about that all week because we recorded our last episode, and then it was like, okay, so let's get all this crap out of here.
Yeah.
All right, let's move everything. And I was like, oh,
That feels like a month
so
ago.
something has to be here within the week. Yeah.
Oh, that was living in my head rent free. And I was thinking too, I think I am so project oriented from my job at the church that like I started immediately like going, okay, I need to have the truck here. And as soon as we're done, we're going to like load this into there. And then I'm going to have Michael Pinning come on Friday morning. We're going to build it. And then
Shout
we're
out
going to
Michael,
put it
friend
in.
of the show.
And then, yeah, it's just like, it's funny. Like, I don't even really think about, I used to think of a project like this as like, oh, it's a big deal. I want to think about all the things. And in this one, I was just like, we've got to just go for it.
Once the booth was secured, it was like the path was clear.
Yeah, totally.
I think so. Yeah. And the decor, I'm realizing how much I move around in my seat.
Yeah, me too.
Because
I
there's
keep going
this,
like this.
this is pretty gnarly little.
Yeah.
I
We'll
don't know if
fix
you can.
that.
You can't hear it probably on the show.
No,
we'll
no.
fix it in post. That'll
Yeah.
be fine.
What about me?
Nope. Great.
Yeah, it's
Pretty solid.
Wait, maybe it's the blocks.
Could be the blocks.
No, it's not the block.
No,
What
we'll fix
blocks?
that in post. We'll fix it
No
in
way.
post. So we made it, guys. We have a podcast. We're in a booth.
You're about to talk about decor.
Decor.
Oh,
yeah.
frames.
Yeah.
Happy with the decor. Annie, head of the decor committee.
Yeah.
Big shout out.
Turned out great. Annie.
Rendition
Nice
one.
work.
Rendition one,
Well,
there's
yeah, of
there's
course.
some photos
V1.
to be had, and there's going to be some things we hang on the wall as time goes on. But
But the return of the on-air sign is pretty awesome.
yeah,
I
I
Only
love the
real
on-air
fans will
sign.
know.
On air sign.
yeah, it's
So
The on-air
crazy.
sign has been one of my favorite things we've ever had. And I used to
And-
get so weird when we'd forget to turn it on.
Yeah.
It's
And,
like we weren't on
I'd be
air.
mouthing across the like someone talking. I'm like,
There was the on air sign, and then it was the time clock.
Yes.
oh, the
Yes,
time clock.
yes.
Don't mention that. Don't want to put it back in here.
No,
What's the
no,
time
no,
clock?
no.
Remember,
no,
we
no,
had the
no.
big underneath the TV.
Yep.
Yeah.
big
Oh,
24
from our
hour
first
clock.
24-hour
is
podcast.
gone, I think.
Thank
Dead.
God.
Dang.
But there is a different timer clock I have that we could put up. But yeah,
Like a
I
chess
think you should
timer
put
clock.
up
I'm
the-
very happy with everything that happened. I think what I really liked about this is it felt like a real like team effort. Like we all like had our jobs, and it was just like do your piece. And I was mostly in charge of the structural piece and
Thank God.
and the wall painting, which was super easy. And I actually don't mind painting, believe it or not. But once the paint went on the walls, though, I was like, it's the canvas.
You know
and
what's
then the
so
girls came in and
funny?
made it happen.
Is seeing the paint on the wall. I'm like, it's a really mellow tone.
Yeah.
When we were painting it, it seemed super
It
strong.
seemed so. I was like, boom.
Well, you got to think too. These walls were like bright white forever, and that's the other thing too. Is like I'm looking around, I'm like seeing all these things, and I'm going like, oh, I'm like I feel like I'm noticing more, and then I'm going, I think I'm just ruined by the white walls. Like
Yeah.
there was
Well,
something
even-
so like just crisp about the white. And I like this better. I don't like the white walls anymore. But I think that was my fear going into it. It was like, oh, like this is just such a clean like slate, you know.
Yeah.
But I love it.
I'm like finally taking it in right now I love the color.
Yeah.
I'm
you know,
really happy
yellow
with
is
it.
like the peace color, right?
I thought it was
saying
blue.
I heard it
No.
was pink.
Yellow.
Blue's for memory.
Bright yellow or mellow yellow.
I had heard that they
soft,
started
soft
making.
pastel
It's
yellow
not,
is supposed to make you
heard
go
it
happy.
wrong, Kara. It's not the
It's
peace. It's the
if you let the
piss.
yellow, if it's yellow, let it mellow.
No,
if it's brown, flush it down.
You
Amen.
paint your walls yellow, and it's supposed to invoke
Amen.
serotonin.
Blue is for memory because I remember in school it was like use blue index cards for like flashcards because
Whoa.
your brain takes in blue. Like
Red is for blood.
Is there a reason I hate
Right.
blue?
Once
ink?
again, a conversation we've had a million times. Blue is for English. Blue is for English class.
Blue is math.
the dividers.
Wait, no.
No,
Blue is social
red is
studies.
math.
Green is math.
I can't even weigh in on
Oh,
this.
no,
I have
green
no
Red
idea.
is
science.
history.
No
Oh
idea
my
what I did.
gosh.
Yellow. Actually, you know what? Blue is science.
I'm gonna tell you
and
right now
yellow
that
is
if I
see
saw
that.
those dividers in a binder, it would give me hives. I literally,
Really?
I would have like a trauma response to
Trauma
seeing
response.
a binder with dividers. Oh, you could not.
Now
pay
let me
enough.
ask you this:
I lived
how
and
would you
died by it.
feel if your text messages with your best friend
I like
were
how close
released
you
to the
are.
world?
Oh.
I like how close you are.
I like how close you are. You're right there. Usually I'm on the safe side with Ryan. I'm gonna scoot over here.
I don't like that every transition now is going to be like preluded with.
What if you put
Move
that
it. How about
right
you
here?
move it closer to you?
Well, not today. Another day.
How about you move it closer?
Stars. What if we learn more words to the song?
No,
Doesn't
possibly
matter.
no.
It doesn't matter.
Could never.
Okay, so tell me about this. Is something I just learned about just moments
Yeah,
ago.
which is crazy to me.
The Justin Baldoni
Blake Lively.
Blake
the
Lively
whole
situation
is
somehow,
London.
but somehow involved Taylor Swift.
still going on.
So Justin Baldoni's people,
Yes. The Baldonis.
what's it called? When
because they were suing,
subpoenaed,
they were suing each other.
they're suing each other. Subpoenaed Blake Lively's text messages
Okay.
for evidence because she has written correspondence proving that she wasn't, was purposely being malicious on set, that she did have control, that everything she's
Planned.
saying, which is like she was basically being controlled on set and being manipulated, that it's not true.
Okay.
The court agrees. They go, yep, actually, this is exactly what we need. You do need to release them. Releases all of her text messages with her and Taylor Swift, which turns out she
Whoa.
talked a lot about it to her bestie Taylor, which, as one does.
It makes
Right.
sense.
I
Right.
talk about
If you're at war, you're texting your bestie about it.
Right.
You
I've been
text me
talking
about
about
your law proceedings.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
no
Taylor
problem.
Swift is
Unless you
Hey,
probably
boo.
wouldn't want
Blake
to.
Lively and Ryan Reynolds' godmother. To one of
They're
their
godmother
to
to
one of their
them?
kids. No, to one of their
Fairy
kids.
godmother. Well, they're godmommy, obviously. She's got way more money than they do.
Yeah, way more money. And it's,
And they've got a lot of money, right?
yeah.
Ryan Reynolds, he's pretty rich.
Yeah.
Oh, really rich. What's the thing he's got? Is it
Deadpool.
Deadpool. Taylor Swift wins though.
Glad we got to the bottom of that.
Yeah,
So they subpoenaed the text messages.
it gets released. And some of them are redacted.
What are the
most of them
highlights?
not. There's one section which is Blake Lively feeling insecure about their friendship and texts Taylor to see if she's okay or if she's mad at her. And she's literally like, I feel so weird texting you this because, you've been such a good friend to me and it just feels like so silly to ask, but like, is something wrong? Because like, I just feel like something's up, and I was talking to Ryan about it and he just told me I should just text you and ask. And Taylor Swift is like, yeah, no, like you're not crazy. Like I
Yeah.
just kind of like, I've been going through a lot and like, you've been really brave and you've been
The
going through a
Eras
lot,
tour.
but also like, I
The
just
Eras
like,
tour.
you
I've
know,
been making-
I feel like
raking in money.
every time we talk, it's just like, you're talking a lot of we statements, and I feel like I'm in a group email.
Like a
And,
like
like,
a corporate
I just-
we.
I just miss
email.
my friend.
Dang.
And it was like, it's this moment. I saw these girls talking about it. They read it, and they're like, every girl has had that text conversation.
The Are We Still Friends
They're like,
conversation?
is something up? I feel like you've been distant and
Oh.
you've been such a good friend, and I'm sorry if
The
I did
distant.
blah, blah, blah. And then the like response would be like, yeah, actually, this is how
Actually,
I've been
it
feeling.
is.
And I was like, if my text messages with any of my
response?
friends, for the most part,
Over under more than
The
twice.
response back to that, Blake Lively starts the email by saying like, "We have found your email. Like, thank you for finding our email." Like a corporate response to be funny.
Oh. it landed like a
It
lead
didn't
balloon.
land.
didn't
It didn't
land.
land.
She's like, yeah, haha. I'm being serious.
Please.
So I think that would be my,
But you're saying that's a normal,
Nightmare.
that's a thing that be happening with girls though.
oh yeah, the like, what are we text? about friendship.
The DTR.
I stopped doing it over text. I take my friends out to lunch and I'm like, hey, are we okay?
Oh, dang.
That's insane.
Oh, so you're the one instigating it.
Yeah.
Oh,
is
yeah,
what it
because
is.
I have
Well,
friend
of course,
anxiety.
it's Annie. So
Got it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have friend
better
anxiety?
known as hangxiety. Do you ever get hangxiety?
What's anxiety?
Where you leave the hangs and you're like, was I a horrible person?
Oh, yeah.
See, I never knew it had.
You leave the hangxiety. You leave
I
the
didn't know it
hangs.
had a name.
Well, now you
No,
have
I
it.
do.
You have
I have.
anxiety.
No, I have
You
a
leave the hangs and you're like,
definition.
hey, like, was I cool and fun? Like, can you guys?
You can text us
Let
that
me
next
know.
time you feel that way,
Oh,
and we'll tell you.
And don't get it twisted. I've wanted to. I definitely have anxiety. Where I'm like, oh, when I made that
See,
joke,
Was I cool
did
there?
was I cool and
I have
funny
different.
and charming?
I have
back then?
similar, but I have
Cool and
what
charming back
what
there.
what is unique to me in my situation in life.
Right.
Third wheel anxiety, where I leave and I go,
Yeah, right.
was I just like killing their vibe?
When do you have that exactly?
Yeah.
No, every time I leave any of your presents, I'm like,
Really?
huh?
When you hang out with John and Jordan,
I'm like, huh?
one
I'm all
on two.
alone. There's no one here besides me.
What does that mean when they have a kid? If there's a kid involved too, are you
No,
like,
that's-
well, that's
that's-
hey
different.
guys, am I your other kid? Do you,
No, I've
you ever
never
say
said
that?
I've
Not
never
the
said
brat.
that.
Do you ever think it?
I've never said that.
Do you think it?
No, I did. I
a
want to
little
say
less
that
severe,
I
right?
lived in the nursery before Jack did. So whose room is it really?
Artie did go and pee on the rug. So what does that mean?
And he never peed when I lived here. So
Because I
Ever.
just found out you used to shame him, right? You used to yell at him when he would come in your room about not being.
Shame. I thought you said shave.
I would force him to
Well,
sit
that was
while I
part of it,
opened
too.
the door before I let him in my room. And if he tried to, I would drag him out and I'd put him back outside.
So you
And
kind
I'd like he would like scratch at the door
So
and I'd be
he's
like
scared
yes.
of you.
And then he'd
Yeah.
sit and I'd
Oh.
open the door and he'd be like wagging his tail sitting. I go, okay, you can come in. And he'd come and he'd jump on my bed.
Wow.
he has way too many bits with my dog when she lives
That's a lot of bits. Yeah.
So many bits.
That's a-
I also
that's a
have
fully formed
I
bit.
taught him very loosely how to play dead when
Maybe
he
that's why he
shooting.
doesn't like us.
I go
He's like,
bang and he go.
He's like, "Where's the bit, girl?"
No, he's like, no, the girl. She's
She was
really
so
entertaining.
entertaining. She was so funny.
awesome little bits.
Do you have bit anxiety where you do a big bit
Yeah.
and then you walk away and you're like, haha.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
didn't know
My
it had
bits
a
always
name.
work on
To
Ryan.
answer, to answer your question, no, because I've gone so far into a bit that you still do the bit. Conan O'Brien talks about this, how he has this like years long going bit with the guy that plays Kenneth from what's it called, 30 Rock,
30 Rock.
and where he's like pretending to be this old timey Hollywood guy, and he's like, "Oh, this little country bumpkin is never gonna make it in this industry." And every time he's like, "Oh, sir, like I am no country bumpkin." Like they just have this ongoing bit, and John, you can probably attest to this. I feel like that's the guy version of like the DTR is like. There's guys in my life that I've only ever done bits with, like
Yeah.
over the span of years.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't really even know about their personal life. I don't know, you
Yeah.
know what their family does or whatever.
Yeah.
But you just like, okay, here's this bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
What
it
does DTR mean again?
define the relationship.
Carrie, you wouldn't know because
I
you never
always
had to do
forget.
that.
I always forget what it means.
Never had to
So
do that.
Cara,
I'm like
You're
down
being-
to
down to
what?
down to relationship. So
Down
Cara,
to
you're
a
experiencing
relationship.
the other side of it, which is people come to you and say, "Are we okay?"
Are we okay?
Because you recognized the
Game
situation.
recognizes game,
Game
obviously.
recognized game.
Game
Does that
recognized
ever
game.
happen to you?
No.
Kara,
When people say,
come
"Where-
on."
who
They're like,
are we?
Are you mad
What
at
are
me?
we?
Hey,
No, because
Where
I don't
are
think
we?
I ever give off
Who are you?
the
Mad-
like silent treatment
Mad vibes
or something
Oh,
like
well,
that.
that's you do obviously.
No,
You give
I
off those
receive
vibes.
it.
Oh, you received
The
the
problem
bad
is
vibes.
I'm too perceptive. So
Ugh.
like a shift in
Is
tone,
that
and
the
I'm like,
problem?
yeah.
And then she's creating a story in her head.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm first of all a creative.
And then
Yeah.
you come to me and,
And I
I
say-
tell you what to do.
What I say yesterday, I made up a whole story about AIDS.
All
yeah.
right.
Jeez, please.
Listen, big
Yes,
spirals.
you did,
Big
you
spirals.
did.
I have big spirals in my
You
life.
did.
Okay.
You did. We
Okay.
were sitting on the
Okay.
Just remembered it. She
I
remembered
believe
it,
you, by the
edited
way.
it, and went, "No, I'm not going to tell."
Never mind.
Yeah.
She remembered it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
No.
spiral out. I spiral out. Okay.
Have
Actually,
you seen?
I decided
Have you
not to
seen
tell
the
that story.
TikTok trend? This gets me every time, and it's always like how to keep your relationship alive with the person who thinks they're so funny, and it's like
Thank you.
the one person tells a joke, and the person's like laughs. They're like, and then it pans to them going with a straight face, but they're
Do
doing
you do
this.
that?
Why did you
Kara?
bring that up?
It's so
Kara.
funny.
Kara,
Every
do
time
you do that? Be honest.
No.
Okay, dang.
No, I don't, but I want to make that TikTok because it's so
Define the
funny.
I have seen that. No, the caption was like, when he's still doing a bit, but you need him to pay for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like,
And he's like doing the little like Charlie Chaplin thing with the chicken and the forks. You ever do that, bit, John?
No.
and she goes, and then it
She's like not actually
It's like
laughing.
not actually into it. At
so
all.
she's lying to her partner.
It's so funny.
So funny.
It's so funny though.
It's so funny.
It is. It's pretty funny. No, Kara's been in a goofy, silly mood today, and she's been making me laugh.
Oh my god.
Aw.
We were
Awesome.
unloading the car.
I don't remember what it was.
No, I went to grab something in the truck and I just yelled into the abyss of the car. I went,
Oh. That was pretty funny. That was
into
pretty
the
funny.
car.
Yeah. Got Kara. Woke up pretty early this morning for a little coffee cart adventure.
Yeah, good for you
Yes,
guys.
thank you. Consider Little House Coffee for all your
Making
coffee
that
needs.
Money.
Yes.
Yeah, making that ched. Absolutely.
Wow.
And then
Um,
spending that chat on bagels.
Well, yes, of course.
How much? Yeah, I hope it was more than
Two-
bagels.
270 episodes of this. You think? You think
Guys,
it warrants that?
let me tell you how much I paid for breakfast the other day.
I'd
Oh,
love to
no.
hear.
Oh, great.
Speaking
Can
of-
I guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say you spent $42.
Was
on
it just
Um,
you, or was
I
it somebody else
wish.
there?
I'll take the under.
Me and my friend Tommy.
Oh, okay.
We were looking. My friend Tyler did a marathon. We went in the morning. We saw our mile 9. We said, okay, we're gonna wait till then. You got like 4 hours. So we said, go grab breakfast.
Mile 9, and she has 4 hours left.
26
26
miles.
miles.
Yeah, but 9 miles is closer to halfway, and you're saying it's 5 hours left.
No, like the total. Yeah, like the total. She was running like
Oh,
10-minute
total.
pace.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
How long did
Anyway.
the 9 miles take? Doesn't matter. Keep
like an
going.
hour.
Doesn't matter. Sorry. Go ahead.
Anyway,
Dang.
doesn't matter, guys. We each got a coffee. We each got a breakfast sandwich, and we got 2 pastries.
Coffee.
Okay, hold on.
$8.
That's a lot.
Hold
That's
on.
a lot.
What
Breakfast
is-
sandwich? $24.
Describe the coffee to me.
Latte.
You
Latte.
got
Hot
black,
latte.
Tommy got black coffee.
No,
Flavoring.
Tommy got.
Bougie coffees.
Yeah, they were bougie
2
coffees.
bougie coffees.
Oh, maybe
The
$12.
sandwich, was it an open faced situation? Was it just like a by the book?
It wasn't like
on a
microwave. It was
open
made. It was
face.
and it was great. It had if this helps you, an aioli on it,
$24. I'm gonna say.
Okay, and what else?
and then 2 pastries.
Yeah, that's
I'm
dude,
gonna
that's
say-
a lot.
Wait.
Like a fruit filling or like
That's
a
$80 right there.
was there powdered sugar involved?
How much
$80
was it for
One
just
was like
you?
a ricotta Danish, and one was a Earl Grey puff.
I'm gonna say under 80. I'm gonna say 75.
I think
Thank
80.
you so much. $91.
for one person?
2 people.
for both.
For
Oh,
both.
For the both.
so I was right.
What'd you say?
I said $43 for one person.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I
you
wasn't
didn't
thinking of one
clarify.
person.
I was
didn't
doing one
clarify.
person.
Didn't clarify.
Well,
Didn't
and
clarify.
obviously Tommy didn't pay, and he picked it up. So
Because Tommy drove, so I was like,
So
"Oh, I got
your
it." And then
coffee-
the thing came, and I was like, "Boom!"
Your coffee was $12. Your sandwich was $24, and your pastries were $9 each. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
Sure, something
yeah,
like that.
That sounds right.
And I'll say that breakfast sandwich was good. It made me go like, I get why people move out of this place.
Oh,
you think
Ha!
you think it's a
Carlsbad?
California thing going
Carlsbad?
on?
You think
A
it's
San Diego thing?
breakfast sandwich thing?
There's a breakfast tax.
was it Carlsbad or Encinitas?
breakfast tax? Huh?
They tax anything nowadays. A bacon tax.
I think that's what we're running into. I don't know if it's like
Taxes.
everyone wants to, dunk on California. California's so expensive. I think that we go to places
that are bougie.
that are bougie
And we like it.
and we like it. But how is it that we can walk away from that brunch and be like, that was totally normal? We're paying way too much
Way too much.
for a breakfast sandwich.
So,
we're paying too much
Do
for a
we
coffee.
bring back like crappy food?
2468 menu.
Like when do we get a
The
Waffle
2,
House out
4,
here?
6, 8 menu.
no, because Waffle Houses are just as expensive now.
When was the last time you went to Denny's?
I gotta be
a
honest.
classic, a
years.
classic breakfast at any diner now, $21.
We used to go to Denny's, Kara and I, every year on
Every
our
birthday.
birthdays, on my birthday and then on Kara's birthday.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the last time we went to
For literally
Denny's
for almost 10 years.
was probably
It was horrible.
2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was so expensive that the free meal doesn't even like take a dent out of it.
No.
Because for one person, if you're getting like a Grand Slam, whatever, it's like
Uh-huh.
$14, $15 for 2 eggs, a couple of pieces of bacon,
And it's not even
and
good.
cold hash browns. You get that, crappy cup of coffee. You're paying $25 out the door.
Yeah.
Breakfast
After
at
that last
home.
one, we literally
Breakfast at
went, we're
home.
not coming back here.
Yeah, this is the last one. Sorry.
Man, that's so sad.
That
You know what?
the
I'm gonna start
economy we're
doing-
in now, making us bail on our birthday traditions.
Oh wow.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
It was
That is
tradition.
horrible.
It really was a tradition.
Detestable.
Horrible.
Go ahead.
Ooh,
What are you bringing
I
back?
just got the willies. You know when you get like a little chill in your ear?
The willies?
Like a
The
bug?
willies.
Yeah. Like the
Ooh,
heebie-jeebies?
heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I got
I've
you.
never heard the willies.
Oh, Ane's got the willies.
I've never heard the willies either, but I'm gonna let it slide this time.
Okay,
Next
fine,
time I
whatever. You know
will-
what? We can have different. I come from a different part of town from you guys. Okay, maybe we have
Yeah,
different
she-
language.
not me.
She be saying all kinds of crazy stuff.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
just grew up
First of
down
all,
the road from you.
I did
no.
too.
From where I was sitting
Long
up
road,
on my
you
hill,
guys. Long road.
That's true.
Yeah,
It was a long
in
road.
your ivory tower up
up in my
Alpine.
ivory tower. Yes.
Alpine, severely undeveloped part of town until you were in high school. I'll say.
All the cancer
Oh, when
leaking
we
out of
got our
everything.
McDonald's.
All the
Yeah.
wells.
Yeah.
We got our McDonald's.
When we finally got our
Hey,
McDonald's.
It was your birthday recently. Why don't you talk about that?
Hey. Annie, sorry, Annie was gonna say something. You were gonna say I'm gonna bring something back.
And it's
Well-
your
But I ju-
birthday.
I jumped into.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna start mooching off my friends more, and I know that's hard to believe because I mooch off you guys enough, but like even more.
I don't know. You've been highly generous these days. I'll
You
say.
did. You picked up
I
dinner
do.
tonight,
I do
which was
be
awesome.
putting my card down.
Yeah.
Put-
It's kind of crazy. I Venmoed you though. I
Thank
hope you
you.
saw that.
I also Venmoed you.
Yeah, thank you.
I think
How much did he Venmo you? Just so I know.
See, but mooching off your friends truly is like
Is-
not Venmoing.
I'll
it's
tell-
just not. Yeah,
I'll tell you what sucks is paying for something with Venmo all the time. That sucks.
And
Being
then
the
it hits you a couple
Venmoer.
days.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, because it's coming straight out of your account and not going on the credit
But
card.
It doesn't come.
Yeah.
It doesn't come out for like a day or two.
And I think that's why Annie was putting down her credit card.
I hate Venmoing people, but I also
I
am
knew
bad.
it.
I'm bad at putting down my card because I'm also really bad at Venmo requesting. So I have
Oh,
I
yeah.
have some friends who
I try
are
to
very
I try to
indebted to
pay
me.
you. I try to pay you when I think
Yeah,
about
thank you.
it. Jordan and I kind of switch off paying you. This is
I
my
kind of
Yeah.
feel like this is pretty sacred. We go to dinner every night. So,
Yeah.
or every, I should say
Every
every
night.
week. We go to dinner basically every night. The
We
four
are
of us
seeing
go
each other.
out.
You used that earlier. You said, where I said we didn't get the Nashville hot mozzarella sticks. And you go, well, we're coming back here tomorrow. And I was like,
God.
I didn't.
We're
correct
coming
you.
back tomorrow.
I didn't correct you, but I was like, I think he means next week. But you're like, well, we'll be here tomorrow.
I
was
meant,
like,
Honestly, you
I
might
meant
as well
tomorrow,
been
John.
tomorrow.
Let's be real. We're going back to Chili's tomorrow.
sorry.
Really. Yeah, no, it was my birthday.
Yes.
28,
28.
which in some circles old, in this circle young. You
Okay,
The
screw
heck?
you. Screw you.
guys are all
You're
turning
saying this
30
circle right
this
now?
year.
Guys,
Boo.
in
guys.
this booth, in this
Everybody
booth.
calm down.
I'm
Everybody.
3/4 of us are turning 30 this year.
I have 6 more months. Thank
Oh, you cannot.
The booth, the booth,
The
squeak,
bluth. The
bluth
bluth
of it all.
squeak.
The
you.
blue.
Blue.
Annie said it like 4 times.
Thank you. I said it the day we got it. I keep on
The
like,
blue.
you know, like
The
we're
blue
Arrested
booth.
Development.
nobody
Bluth.
nobody clocked it, but I did clock it.
Thank you.
I
to
also
get-
clocked
when
her
to get-
clocking us not clocking it.
We need
I
to
was
get
like,
Standing on
she thinks
business?
nobody heard
Are
it.
you
like
standing
my
on
English
business?
teacher had in our English class the T-shirt that said "There's always money in the banana stand."
What is that?
She
What
had
it,
it hanging on the wall.
she'd put it on you to shame you, or
no,
what?
she had it hanging on the wall in like a frame. It was just the shirt and had bananas on it. And all year, anyone who hadn't seen that was like, "What the heck is that shirt?" And she'll go, "You'll figure out
Here's
after
the thing.
AP."
We're
if-
30.
after the
We're
AP
turning 30
test.
this year. All right.
Gosh, man, I can't handle that. I can't.
30.
I'm really having a hard time with it. I just.
With your dirty 30?
flirty, and thriving. That's what we should have for your
gosh,
party.
kill me.
A
put me
13 going on
down.
30 party.
It's not.
13
What's it
going on
called?
30.
Everyone dress up like you're 13.
Do you care much for that movie, Kara? 13
Oh
going
yeah, I
on
love
30?
that movie.
Okay.
That's
so
such a
let's do it.
cliche birthday though for your 30th. Is doing
We had a
that movie.
murder mystery for Kara's birthday party that got a while back.
That was
a
awesome.
surprise murder
Guys,
mystery.
don't throw me a surprise party.
We won't.
That's fine.
You hate surprises.
I've been
Yeah, I don't want a
cooking up.
surprise party.
I've been
Please don't.
cooking up a surprise roast party for you in the next couple of years.
Oh, my nightmare.
Yeah.
All right.
You won't.
Thanks.
Wait, hold on,
Thanks.
hold on.
I just talked about my
You-
anxiety.
Hold on.
You want me to? You want to confirm?
You have told me that you want to do a roast for your birthday. You've told me that before.
I can't. I don't think that's true.
How
No,
drunk was
me-
he? How much
me-
alcohol
no.
had he had?
No.
How high was he?
What was that
I was
after?
gonna say
Was that
something.
after lip sync battle?
Remind me of the post show. I was gonna say
All right. All right.
right now in this moment, I was
That's
going to say
fine.
something.
Wait.
And
I was
30 minutes.
I was gonna say an indicator as to how drunk he was.
Oh.
but I won't
Oh,
say
no.
it.
Was
There.
I in a towel? Was I wearing a towel? Yeah.
naked?
Yeah. That's totally fine.
Yes.
Whatever.
No, you wanted a roast. You
That's
told
a
me.
classic Ryan story. 30 feels like, I don't know. Do we put too much?
Yeah,
we put too much emphasis on like.
especially now.
I think I'm doing all right. I mean, I got a kid. I got a full-time job. I got
30
a house.
was so funny.
I
Is
like
30?
it.
Why did people make 30 such a big deal?
Wait,
And
hold
you
on.
have none of
Hold
that.
on. Don't own any property. Hold
You
on.
own. Okay, you
Starting
basically
a-
own your property.
starting a
Come
business,
on.
Do you guys
Okay.
think that 13 going on 30 made 30th birthdays bigger?
No, it was already a thing.
I think
Why?
humans
Why
love
was
to.
30th birthday a
'Cause
thing?
30
30 is like
30
you're
was
not
like-
you're not a 21-year-old
in 30,
guy
30 was like the
anymore.
shift of like, oh, now you're geriatric pregnancy and all this stuff where it was like you're
That's
giving up your
pushing
youth
40
I'm
now.
gonna get. I'm
now,
gonna get,
but not back then.
I'm gonna catch some of this from people that we know, and it's fine.
And say it.
A lot of people try to be like 30's better than your 20s, and I just don't believe it.
My dad-
Respectfully,
I think
do
it's
not
gonna be real.
believe
I
it.
think it will be.
No,
I think your
No.
30s because
No
you know who you are.
way.
You're more established.
No.
I think-
loved my late
No.
20s compared to my early 20s.
I think
More
my 30s are going to be
established?
awesome
Nah.
because I think the second half of my 20s was so much better than the first half of my 20s.
Yes.
The first half of my 20s was
So what do you think the first half of your 30s is gonna be like?
better than the second half
really
of your
good,
20s.
and then the second half of my 30s really
well,
bad.
the first half of our 20s included COVID.
Inverting
So
it.
And you know what? That comes around every 100 years.
Oh, I feel like it was a blip because COVID was also part of our late 20s, if you recall.
not
yeah,
as
that would be
much.
more. Are you kidding me? COVID?
COVID, when was COVID?
5 years ago?
2020.
24,
ago.
25, 26, 7. Like the first. I hate myself. I am turning 30. I just ruined a meme. 8, 9.
He tried to slip it in there.
24, 5, 6, 7.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
I'll kill ya. I don't know.
Yeah,
30s
you're gonna catch some heat for that one, John. I will say.
Yeah,
To
yeah,
the
yeah.
30,
And
the
that's
over 30
fine.
listeners,
And that's
my
fine.
dad said a thing, and it was like, your 20s are for learning, your 30s are for earning, your 40s are
Your
for.
parents had all of their kids before they turned 30.
Yeah, they did. They had you at 25.
No, they had me at 23.
23, I think.
28. My dad turned 58, so 28. So they didn't have my sister until they were 32.
That's, whatever.
How old is your
Early
mom?
30s. Same
Rude,
age.
first of all.
58.
Your
Love you, Mom.
Your mom has
I
always
wouldn't do that
told
to
me.
you.
Your mom has always told
I
me.
would never.
Kara's
I
like,
would
Kara's like
I would-
58, same age.
Never do that.
They're the same age.
Kara's like the same. Your mom tells a story that she was pregnant with you at like 24.
Well, that wasn't me,
I think it's
obviously.
Tyler.
Yeah, it would have been Tyler.
Maybe I misunderstood it.
I'm-
Tiny's right.
Let me break it down for you. My dad just turned 58,
I'm 30.
I'm
So did my
30.
mom.
and my mom will in February, allegedly.
She'll turn 28 in February.
She'll turn 28 again. Love you, Ma.
Again.
Whatever. Who cares?
58 and you're
My-
30.
I talked to my mom today. This is how I'm gonna know if she actually finishes the episodes. Is I talked to her today, and she was like, "Oh, I was just listening to an episode. Which one was it?" I was like, "I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me what we were talking about." She goes, "You were saying that your dad's been saying bitchin'." I was like, "That was this week's episode, Mom. You're all caught up." So shout out my mom.
Salt of the earth.
Whatever.
I think. Well, I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Reflecting back, what do you think your best year of life has been, age-wise? Like a solid year, birthday to birthday year.
What's better than 24? 25.
25 was your best year.
Quite an intro.
Yeah, I
That's
like
quite an
25.
intro.
What made 25 the best year?
Got me a weed.
Yeah, we got married at 25.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's pretty solid.
The only downfall of 25 was moving out of my childhood home.
You're the only one that has that feeling.
I know. I love
You're the
my
only one
room.
I've met that's like, oh, I really crushed it moving out of my parents' house. But I was moving out of my parents' house. You couldn't pay me. I was like, later.
Goodbye.
See ya. Kara's
I don't know,
like,
you
and how
also
Kara's-
did-
Remember when she came in? She's like, they painted the walls. They finally got rid of my stuff. I was like, 3 years? Okay, you moved out 3
They kept
years
it as
ago.
no, not a coliseum. What's that called?
A monument, a museum, or
Mausoleum.
mausoleum.
What's that called? Freudian slip? Doesn't matter. Here's the thing: is nobody listens to this show for smart talk.
Smart
All right?
dog.
We're listening to the show.
I'd say 25 too.
funnies.
Not just because I got married, but I felt like I was still young enough and independent enough. At that time, I was like fully financially independent from my parents. And you get married and you feel like you're just gonna take on the world together. It's just such a year.
I feel like your
you
best
know?
I get
year.
that.
I
I
actually
get
don't
that.
know what
Best
that
year
feeling's like,
is
but thank you.
Always the one
Keep
that
working
people
on it.
ask, like, "Oh,
You
how
might be
old
able
are
to.
you?" And it's the one that you always
Keep
grab
working
towards.
at it.
I
Mm.
We
always
should
want to
have
say I'm
made you
25.
go on 24 dates this year as your New Year's resolution.
24, 2 a month?
Yeah.
Dear God.
Let's
Or
get going.
24 in 2 weeks at the end of the year.
Because we're going to read this on December 10th. She's going to be like, oh, shoot.
Screw you guys.
I'm going to see the Northern Lights tomorrow.
Hey, first of all, don't be jealous because me
I
and my
know.
friends did it, okay?
I am jealous.
I
I'm
will
jealous.
say-
That's
I
what
was
it comes
talking
off
to-
as. It
I was
comes off
talking
as
to-
like you guys.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. I'm jealous.
No, I'm not going to get into it. It doesn't matter. I was talking to Jacob when we were hanging out at your birthday last night. Was that last night? Yeah, it was.
That was last night.
Wow. It's been a long 24 hours for me. And Jacob was even like, the Northern Lights were sick. He's like, it was worth it. And that tells me something because I
He's
get
a
the
stoic
sense
guy.
that
Stoic.
not only is he stoic, but I get the sense that he's kind of frugal too. And so I'm like, I know he spent a mint to go to the Northern Lights with him and his wife and you. And so I'm like, if he thought it was worth it, I think I believe
Well, that's
him.
how
Did
you
you
know.
Venmo him
That's
for
how,
that, or-
that's how you know Jacob really wanted to see the Northern Lights. Is even though my butt was coming along, he's like, "Fine, it's worth
Despite
it. I
that.
guess we can go."
He's a good guy. He likes you
I don't know. You just turned 28.
28.
to go back.
Do you feel differently today than you did yesterday or the day before?
No, I will say that 27. I think my best year so
Really?
far.
Really?
The odd years.
You know what's odd?
An odd year.
I
Kara and
love
I
an odd
love
year.
an odd
We
year.
Love an odd year.
Annie, congratulations. Didn't join the 27 Club. Didn't kill yourself for your art. Congratulations. Well done. Really proud
What's
of you.
the next club? Because I don't want to hit 100.
No, no more
Jesus.
clubs. It's just the one.
Jesus.
Oh, 33
Kurt
year.
Cobain.
3.
Okay.
Tell me about
33, and
that.
I'm gonna tap out. What's
Do
what
they-
Jesus
I
did.
kill
know what I
you?
was thinking about
a
after your
cross.
party last night that you kind of had your best birthday party at 25.
And you know what? That is so true.
Like I'm
It was a
I'm open
peak
to be proven
birthday.
wrong. I hope you have another birthday party that's like, wow, this is a funny one. But 25 was so good.
And you know what? And it was funny because it wasn't even like a bit I was like pitching.
Yeah.
It was that I kept on being like, yeah, you start decaying. And then at some point it was
No
like,
new cells.
oh, I should like, you could like have a funeral for that because that's when you
Yeah.
start dying. And then I almost didn't do it because your brother did a funeral for his 20s when he turned 30.
Yeah.
And then I was like, in that same year, and I was like, maybe
old
I
queen.
shouldn't.
Vegas.
Oh, Queen.
Come on.
And so maybe I
He's
shouldn't.
begging to
And
get on
then
the show.
and then a dear friend of mine, Tyler, was like, Annie, you've been talking about decaying for years. And when you turn 25, you're gonna start decaying. You have to do it. And I was like,
Yeah.
damn, you're right. And it was
My
a success.
favorite part about that, I mean, there's a lot of great
It's
moments
so
from
brutal
that
every
birthday.
time I think about that.
But personally, was Ryan and I genuinely writing a eulogy. Like, we wrote like a legitimate
Yeah.
one. And then we got up there and threw the script out. We're like, because it was not reading. One sentence in, nobody got it. We were like, oh, haha, just kidding.
Okay, right? Yes, I forgot about that.
Yes.
We wrote like actual
You sent
like
yours to me.
sweet eulogies.
Yes.
I have
And then we
yours.
got to
As
the
if
front.
you actually died. It
And
wasn't
then-
a bit.
You sent
Oh
me
my
my
God.
eulogy from you on like a random Wednesday at like
Yes.
2 PM. We weren't together. And I just received my eulogy over text.
We got up
message
there
from
and the
Ryan.
first line, we said the first line and everyone was like,
Boo.
blink, blink, blink.
I was like, okay, let's drink. Cheers to Annie.
Yeah.
Freaking
we totally
heartless
froze up.
losers.
And we had a 14-minute memorial video that was like all
Oh,
the photos
true,
of your
the
friends.
video.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, the thing was forever.
Of an angel.
It was good times.
This is being selfish. I think this birthday was your best because it was a craft.
Craft birthday. Kara loves a craft.
Kara loves a
I
craft.
love a busy something.
How's your new thing every week going for you? All right.
Well, I did pottery this week
That's pretty good. You
by
can,
myself.
you can cross enough. Kara's been really into her, we'll talk about it on the post show, but really into the punch cards. And it's made me be a better person too. The little do some
Yeah.
stuff.
Guess
No, I
who's
hear ya.
reading?
Oh my God, they taught you how to read at homeschool?
Can you believe it? They can teach you whatever
No,
you
Kara
want when you
had, Kara had
homeschool.
to teach him.
Oh, later in
last
life.
year.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
learning how to read.
And he's got Dr. Seuss down really well.
Oh, you should. You know
It's
what?
not a long name.
You're almost ready for Magic Tree House. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't.
Magic
You
Treehouse.
can't read that magic.
I love those books.
Satanic.
Magic,
Can't read it.
magic.
No, it was not
You
Satanic
can have
consistent.
can't
Judy
read
B.
it.
Jones.
I could for
if you
sure
want.
read those books. Just not Harry
Those-
Potter. I was
Then
like,
what
there's a
is
Magic
with
Treehouse.
Magic Treehouse.
I
versus
don't know.
Harry Potter.
What's the?
They didn't like Jesus.
the-
a good
it's not the
question.
magic school bus. Magic school bus.
The Magic School Bus.
Miss
The
Frizzle.
Magic
On the Magic
School Bus.
School.
It wasn't all magic. It was
Julie
just.
Schwartz did a
I think it was
version of
just
that lip sync.
witchcraft. It was
It was
because
witches.
it was a
It was the
school.
witches of it all.
She was a
Satanic
witch.
Panic.
It was
She
the
was a witch.
wizard and
Miss
witches.
Frizzle was a magic teacher.
She was a witch.
Well,
She
and who was
wore
her
a-
sister?
She
The Wicked
wore
Witch of the East,
a
bro.
purple dress.
You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong?
Miss Frizzle. Whipping around.
Whatever.
Wicked Witch.
6'7", who cares? All right.
Oh.
Listen, we're here. We're in the booth. We're in the booth. We made it. And your dollars helped make that happen.
This is actually quite a bit of dollars you're looking at.
A lot of dollars.
A lot of dollars.
Guys, it's not free running a show like this, okay?
Yeah.
It isn't easy. Get everyone, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Hi, audience. Hey, what's up, guys? Listen, head on down to the bio, all right? Link down below to our Patreon. You sign up for that Patreon, it's $4 a month, and you're going to get access to the post show. It's going to be an extra episode of the podcast we do every week right here at the booth, at the Bluth. So thank you so much in advance for doing that. Guys, this, what do we think? What do
Love
we think?
it.
Do we like the Bluth?
Which Bluth?
I think maybe we go back to our
Tobias.
old set.
I miss the couch.
It's at the dump.
He gone.
Oh, so not on the couch as always. On the couch as always is still kind of like a funny thing to say.
In the bluth. In the bluth.
In the
The Bluth as always.
In the Bluth, as always, Cara Tafolla, Annie the Skovmand. I'm Ryan.
I'm John.
And we'll see you next week on What the Podcast!
What's Liza Minnelli's name in it?
Hey. You're talking about
Lucille.
Lucille too.
Lucille.
Lucille
Two.
2, Bluth.
Oh, how grand. No, she's not a Bluth. She's Lucille too.
She's Lucille too.
She's
a
Lucille
Ocero.
Lucille Ostero. You're
There's a
talking.
Lucille.
Oh, Tobias
Lucille.
Funke. I love that show.